I don't know. We're not doing Iron Wagon, but I don't know. Terrain and status of the car, impact items, repair costly to craft, can't be crafted on a run. Storms are faster, stronger, hazards more damaging. Hazards and damage are more plentiful. I don't know. I think let's just do Joyride. Oh wait, no. Joyride is what I'm doing. We can. I didn't realize the standard was at the top. Let's do standard. Because that is what I was looking for. In 1947, the Olympic Peninsula became the staging ground for a promising new technology. As rumors of its utopian creation spread, so did stories about overnight evacuations, unsolved disappearance, and unnatural encounters. In 1955, the government walled off a section of the peninsula to establish the Olympic Exclusion Zone. For 30 years, the zone's borders grew until the government withdrew and sealed every access point. What happened inside was never disclosed. Oh, y'all can't see my mouse, but it's like super old-timey. Like it even has a shadow on it and everything, huh? It's still not doing it. Huh. Interesting. What's it about? So, we're on a road trip to like the upper, or to like Washington State. And, oh wait, hold on. Did I do audio? Streamer safe is on. Okay, cool. I don't want to get DMCA'd. But it's a road trip that goes wrong. Also, please let me know about volume. So like horror, kind of? It's a roguelike with extra steps. There's like SCP kind of entities in here. Yeah, I believe they're called anomalies. I've only played this for like 3 hours. I've seen more of it than I've played it. Sounds interesting. Yeah. Oh. Okay. So this is what they were talking about, how the government sealed off pretty much every entrance to this area. Monkasteer, yeah. No, it wrenched control from me for a bit. I think I skid. Just destroyed a car by driving it into its side backwards. The car that got hit was also driving. You're now the new owner of the car. Nice. I like playing this with at least the driving aspect of this with the PS5 controller, because like you really feel tactile stuff. Like it puts resistance on the gas and the brake, so you like have to push for how much speed you want rather than it just being like stop and go. It's pretty cool. But all the like menu and UI management stuff, it is rough on controller, which is why I'm trying KBM. Into the back rooms we go. Something is wrong. Yeah. We are face down, half dressed in a Denny's parking lot at like 2 a.m. We have 609 channel points. Nice. Fine transgradation. Drive with the controller when you have to do something else. Do it with mouse and keys. True. The other thing is that I don't know if there's like quick keys for driving things such as just starting the car. Which is, I'm just waiting to see that before I do that.
Oh, someone out there? Oh.
Screw your roadblocks.
Never mind. Francis, the radar's acting up again. You were supposed to tune up this piece of junk years ago.
Can you hear them alright? Because they seem quiet to me. I don't know if I need to like turn it up on my end. That's what you did while playing Tomb Raider? Playing it with the controller while exploring or puzzle solving and put it down for all the fighting? Because you can't aim with a controller. Skill issue. Okay. Well, yeah.
Yes, it's back. It's back. This is Tobias Barlow and Francis.
Can you hear them talking on the radio okay?
Do you read me? I'm picking up your distress signal in the outer zone. It looks like you're somewhere around Sector E. Hey, Francis, come here. Yes, it's urgent. Leave that interferometer alone for a second. Something is out there. Hey, we got a live one. Hey, do you copy?
You're a bit on the quieter side. So let's do this. So I also have to turn it up for me. Let's see what this does.
Oh, Hello? Is this thing working?
They don't have a transmitter. We won't hear a thing back.
Huh. But if they're stranded, could they, I mean, they're from outside?
Okay,
They're a breacher?
there we go.
Hey, how did you get through the barrier wall? No one's gotten into the zone in ages and lived to tell about it.
And if we don't get them to safety, this one won't either.
That's a good point. Hey, you're in serious danger. The instability's closing in, and it's gonna scramble you quicker than beef in a blender. Your closest shelter is a few miles east. Get there however you can, and be quick about it.
Hopefully that's good. Yeah, I'm thinking I like everything aside from the UI management on controller, so. I like all the tactile response. You got any more? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. You know what? I didn't know that this was time sensitive. It's a bit choppy for me as well. I might need to turn some of the settings down.
Wait, hold the phone. There it is again, that blip on the spectrometer. I've seen that waveform before, but where? No kidding. Could it be? A remnant?
That can't be. There hasn't been one in decades.
Look at that spectral fingerprint and tell me that doesn't match
good
the
now.
remnants exactly.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it
What
gets
we should be
choppy.
looking at is how fast this breacher seems to be moving.
Huh. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say they're going about the speed of a... No way. No way. Do not tell me. They found a remnant and it's a car this time? Holy cripes. No one's had working wheels in here for ages. Boy, I'd kill to know how a combustion engine's still chugging away out there.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Because I came with a car?
First, the breacher needs to get to safety. Then we can look into whether that car is a remnant or not.
In my heart of hearts,
Yeah, sometimes
I
when we're
already know.
driving
Back,
along.
baby.
Oh god. We're missing a door too.
When you find that shelter, go on and let yourself in. Albie ain't gonna like you poking around in there, but better to face a bad side than let the
Oh,
zone
you
eat
know,
alive.
I think I just realized why this feels a little more, the car feels like it's a little more slidey. I think it has to do with the fact that I was on Joyride. I might have actually lost a tire or something. My front tire came off again. Where?
Oh, God. Who's there? Oh, the shop. God, it's been breached. You've got 5 seconds to get the hell out before I...
Language lady.
Oh, my head. It's an emergency broadcast.
Hello, attention. This message is for Dr. Ophelia Turner. We've sent a breacher to your garage on official zone business. Now, we have it on very good authority that this person is in possession of a remnant, which has taken the form of a car, and, well,
Get off the remnant thing. She's not gonna care.
right, like I said, super official zone business. Protocol, demands that you keep them alive until we can get them to safety. Now, if you do not comply, I will occupy this broadcast channel with a recitation of the entire collection of poems I've personally written. That's 10 years and 17 volumes, and...
Don't let that voice cut like a nail gun to the skull. So...
Bobby.
Hey, Bobby. The interactions in this are a lot of fun.
Another break.
Ooh. Bro is using his poems as a threat because he knows they're either bad or she doesn't like them. Or both. You know, I know both. Both, yeah.
How do you outsiders not understand that Arda didn't build that 300-meter wall out there for fun? Unless you're one of the unfortunates who got zapped through. Wait, I just remembered. I don't give a damn why or how you got here. You're trespassing, and I'd kindly like you to get the hell out of my zone.
Ma'am, I can't.
Oh, God, unfortunately, the barrier wall is as fortified against breaches trying to get in as it is against anyone or anything trying to leave. We have to find you a way out. So you might as well start by fixing up that car. Just don't break anything in my shop with those soft hands of yours.
Looks at hands. Makes duck squeaky noises.
What? Oh, you need help? Well, there's a headset somewhere in the garage. Put it on. The built-in diagnostic will tell you what needs fixing up.
She haven't. I wonder if she gets mad if I just don't. No? Okay. Heal me. Add to your to-do list a crude door. I'll add to to-do list. There we go. It's fun because you also get like resistance for prying stuff open and charging things. Get repair putty. SCP healing. Oh, this tire's flat. Huh. Man, this game isn't conducive to being able to swap between KBM. by using a sealing kit. There's a sealing kit. Do I have that? What do I need for a sealing kit? Rubber? I don't have rubber. But it's still flat. Can I just get like where I'm scrapping a crafted item? That's plastic. There's rubber. Am I like already soft locked? Like how? I'm so confused. Sounds like a Hindi song. Oh, I don't know. Are you talking about the one that was on the radio in the garage? No idea. And there's like no junk out here for me to salvage. How am I supposed to? I don't get it. I'm stuck.
The wind is blowing.
I thought that things would get this hard. Never thought that things would go this far. Never thought that things could get this hard.
I just thought I had gotten the rest of this car and I hadn't. I'm wandering around like a dingus. That's fine. The ceiling kit should be technically cheaper. Install the cardboard boxes.
There's a little prototype of mine in the garage. The arc device. Hook it up to your car, wherever it'll fit.
Am I allowed to install it in the back? Nope. Okay.
This beauty won't just be your tour guide. It's your North Star and the only way back to safety. Heck, you should consider it the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit if you plan on staying alive. That's how important this
Indie
thing
song
will
in
be
the
to
playlist
you.
made by the Games of the Devs. All the songs
That's
they've used
my
in the game.
very own
Interesting.
invention. I'll tell you more about it if you live long enough to use it.
Dear blueprint. Charge the battery.
If you're all set, take a look at the projector against the wall. This is the zone. Within these borders, all matter has lost the ability to hold a constant physical state. What that means is the shape, size, and makeup of just about everything constantly changes. A mile of grass can turn into 10 miles of swamp in the blink of an eye, and it does. Constantly. It's caused by something we call instability. We're completely surrounded by it, and once you've watched it chew through entire mountain ranges, you'll understand that you don't want to get anywhere near it. We can only survive in here within pockets of stability. That's what you're standing in now. And that's what you're seeing mapped on the route planner. If we're going to find you a way out of the zone, you'll need to build a new antenna. Until then, you won't be able to detect stabilized routes beyond your immediate area. So, you've got to go hunting for parts, and that means taking a drive. Go on, pick a route. The arc device in your car will then show you where you need to go.
Yay! I guess this way.
Off you go. Make a left out of the garage and follow the access road.
Like I have a choice. I gotta be a lot more careful with my off-roading now. Because I was just perpetually driving off-road. When I first opened this game.
Okay, newbie.
Junction
Keep this simple. Don't
conditions,
want to overwhelm that
perpetual
little brain of yours.
stability.
You'll need a few things to rebuild the antenna at the garage. First on the list is plasma. The woods are littered with plasma generators. Look for a research trailer or a spark tower. That's those antenna things zapping you when you get too close. Both are always accompanied by plasma generators. The arc device is picking up on some plasma generators nearby. Your headset has a built-in scanner. Use it on the plasma generator and
It'll figure out the tools you need.
I wonder if this is a set map.
Ah, looks like it's ripe for the picking. Can't get at it with your hands, though. An impact hammer will do the trick. Find those materials by any means necessary. No one's coming back ever again, so go on and take what you need. Transports, homes, outposts, facilities, they've all been abandoned since the zone was decommissioned in 87. Most of those structures won't even be there the next time the instability scrambles the area. So loot to your heart's content. Just loot away.
Yeah, loot.
Look at you, out in the zone all on your own. They grow up so fast, don't they? And I'll be back at the helm. Been a long time, old gal. Didn't think we'd, talk again after that whole Sasquatch incident.
Yes, I was hoping to go another decade without hearing your voice again. What did you finally talk Francis to death?
Hello to you too, Oppie. And no, I'm still here.
Smash. Should need 5 plasma. Yeah. All this plasma generator's already been taken. Sure, cartridges are nice. It'd be nice to get some electronic parts too. What is that noise?
Hey, driver. I bet you're dying to hear all about the remnants by now.
It's an
Can you
abductor.
not? I'm a little busy trying to keep them alive.
I'll keep to the basics, I promise. They deserve to know what they're getting into.
Fine. I'm giving you 60 seconds.
That is not nearly enough time to get...
55 seconds and counting.
Okay. The remnants, in short, they're old objects that do all sorts of weird things. They bind themselves to people, and you're the latest victim. You and the car are inseparable now, so get acquainted. Once the remnant is bound to someone, they become gradually more obsessed with it. It takes over the victim's mind, until they go crazy and run off into the zone with it. No one has ever been able to resist its siren call. That fixation is probably worming its way into your brain as we speak. This
So
is
we're
the
going
first
crazy.
time we've ever got our hands
Yay!
on one. But we know all about the past remnants, and oh gosh, this one time it materialized as an old copper kettle, and the tea that came out of that thing, it was...
And now I'm splitting the transmissions going to your receiver. Anything critical to your immediate needs will broadcast directly and immediately to your radio and headset. Anything not mission critical will be on a low priority frequency. Those transmissions will be recorded and indexed for you to listen to at your leisure. And by low priority, I mean just about everything that comes out of Tobias's mouth.
Poor Tobias. I didn't see this before. Hopefully my car's still where it was. Looks like it is. Okay. Actually, should be enough to fill this up the rest of the way. Now let's hope that the abductor don't see me and send me careening into the forest with no hope of properly driving my car back. Boo? Boo what? Why boo? Boo who? Like, you come in here and cry so often. Are you okay? Go scary. You're crying because it's scary? That's okay. I
Looks
am
like you're
indeed
near one of the
walking
old gorilla
around.
radio stations. That ought to be prime pickings for antenna parts. I've loaded its approximate location to your map. Look for an antenna tower up on a hill somewhere.
Collect materials and craft replacement parts. don't think I need any replacement parts right yet.
Here's Bobby.
Hey, Bobby. Welcome back from my ads.
Oh, my. Where are our manners? Driver, we never introduced ourselves. Not really. Tobias Barlow, former Artem maintenance manager. Oh, and, here with me is Dr. Francis Cook.
I was a R&D scientist researching limb technology right here in the zone.
We live right in the mid-zone. Just a hop, skip, and a jump over another big old wall from where you're at. Oh, and that old bat over there? That's Dr. Ophelia Turner, former director of research and development herself. The mother of limb technology, the maven of electromagnetism.
That's enough.
Resident party pooper.
Dumbing things out in the wilderness have also been inside abandoned houses, have them tons of gas stations all around. Hostiles report says roof. You're quite right about the other thing too. Yeah, I know what happens. Someone touches it. We got plenty of data on that. So I'm gonna apply for a position in Portland now. What happens if you touch it? Oh! Oh, pain! They're landmines! Ow! Well, now we know. For science. Red equal danger. I ain't seen no red until exploded. Distract an anomaly with a light? That's not what I wanted to do with that. I just wanted to see. That's what I get for not bumbling through the dark like I did. As long as it's not taking my car, I guess. Oh, there's 3 of them there? Yeah, let's just get out of here. I feel like this game would be fun with, you know, one of those, like, driving rigs. Okay, well, now that we are surely a decent amount away. It's not locked. Oh god, this is an awful place to close this from the inside. I can't. Huh? I don't know why it fell off. But this is not a good place to be next to abductors, because they drag you about. You've seen a couple of games like these, but you don't remember the names. These are covered in radiation. Do you know what they were about? Okay, yeah, it's radioactive here. But it could have good stuff in it. Oh. Pain. Drive car, collect stuff, find upgrades, upgrade your car. So, like, I know Void Train is a similar thing. Like, gears to chemicals. Okay. Slowly dying in here. They were indie games. I believe Void Train was indie as well. I don't know what that is. I can't tell if I'm hearing an I am hearing anomaly outside. Void Train is also on, yeah. No. Hi, Lou. You just heard the name. Hmm. Okay, let's get away from the abductors. Because apparently they are attracted to the flares through the windows, regardless of if I have gotten clear visibility on them or not. What was that building? Oh no, that's a sign thing. It's like part of an old bridge, it looks like. Shoot. Oh, I was not looking. No, 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 no. And of course we got hit by a tower. It's okay. I haven't played Void Train in a while. I want to say it's probably since it went on
That radio station's up on a hill somewhere.
early access in
Eyes to the horizon.
Steam, or not Steam, on Epic, and they did a soft launch there. So it's been a few years. I wonder if Epic will tell me. I think I got it on Epic. Give me the broadcast
Time to get
transmitter.
moving. The instability's ticking up by the second. But you can't get back the way you came. The instability makes all routes one way.
And that's where my arc device comes into play. It'll get you back to the garage, but it needs to be charged first. And to do that, you'll need anchors. Take a look at the arc device display. It maps all anchors in the nearby area. Find an anchor and feed it to the arc device to charge it. But don't you worry your pretty little head about how it works. You'll be out of here soon, so there's no reason to learn more about limb technology than you need to know.
I would still like to know. It sounds nice. You know, understanding the forces that you are tampering with.
Hey, Hoppy, look, I keep thinking, the way you're helping our friend here right now seems positively helpful. Seems like me, you're looking to turn a new leaf or something?
The only thing I want to look at is a 12-year-old whiskey. And the back of this breacher's head when I send them packing.
But isn't it worth taking a detour to run just a tiny little test?
Can't think of a worse way to spend my time.
Please. I've seen you manipulate waveforms with your right hand and knock back a double with your left. Or am I to understand you've lost your touch?
What I'm understanding is that you won't shut the hell up until I test this remnant.
Yep.
Fine, stop crowding my frequency.
What? Wait, really? Poppy, darling, you never give in this easily. What's...
Those anchors may look like glowing balls of magic, but it's limb tech through and through. Don't be scared. They haven't exploded in anyone's face. The
My
device is
car!
charged and ready.
What?
You'll use it to open a gateway back to the garage, but it will immediately collapse the stability around you. So only activate when you're absolutely ready to leave. You do
Why?
not want to get caught in the storm that follows.
That's pretty cool. Except for the fact that, like, my car is mostly shot. Hazard lights are on. I'll do this one.
You see that glowing pillar into the sky? Drive into it. Yes, it looks like hot death, but it's so much better than getting scrambled by the instability.
Stupid pillar things. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, well. You're alive. We're certain if the zone didn't get you, that gateway would. Did I not mention that you're the first human I've sent through that thing? I mean,
There have been rodents, but it's not like it's completely untested. But anyway, it worked. So, you should have made it back with everything you
Beautiful.
collected out there. That's the beauty of the gateway. It's the only way to get back with all your marbles intact. Now, take those parts you found into the back room. I'll let you use my fabrication station. For now. That station will concoct ways for you to rig up anything from roof racks to flare guns. Assembling an antenna with those parts you brought back should be easy as pie. But it requires anchor juice to work its magic, so bring back as many as you can. And just
Anchor
because I
juice.
haven't used that garage in decades doesn't mean you can trash the place. Mess up my equipment and I'll throw you to the anomalies so quick you'll get whiplash. We clear?
Sure. I think she's angry. I like how it just punches random numbers. I wish the music was like a little bit more dynamically fading to the outside. Like this. That's so big.
Antenna signals coming through loud and clear. Give it a moment to initialize.
Oh, install handbrake.
Make sure to empty your trunk before heading back out. You'll need the space.
The train is pulling out the station. The wind is blowing.
Of course, that tire got popped.
Somebody stop this force on me. I have a fear about the future. 'Cause when you're but we'll just wait.
And we're patched. Everything's in working shape, more or less. I've hooked up the antenna to the route planner. Give it a look after you're done peeping through my garage.
Can someone tell me what it means to live and forgive and let love and let go? Somehow it's not making sense. Living between the distress. I'm making a life, but I also am taking a home. The tracks are jumping on their own now. The rain is asking if I know how much it hurts when the earth ain't green.
Use the transfer trunk.
But we can't know what could have grown. The rain will fall, the wind will blow, na na na. The tracks will pull us down below, na na na. They may control the money's flowing, na na na. My aching soul is durable, na na na. My aching soul is
Okay. You're playing some Splatoon, and the game kept giving you teammates that do not know the word teamwork, so you stopped playing for a day. Yeah, that's understandable.
My aching soul is durable. My aching soul is durable. My aching soul is durable.
Need gear and 35 scrap metal. Need another sealing kit. Oh. You're S+ level, but you're still in C rank, so you get bad teammates. Yeah, and I guess in a game like Splatoon, it's kind of hard to carry. I need a headlight. What am I missing? Bumpers, doors, and panels installed. Oh, we're missing another panel. Wait. This is a bumper? Bruh. Well. Now I don't have enough duct tape for the panel. This is a different type of car. Gotta go make another strap. It'd be nice to have like a flashlight or something, I guess. Jerry cans in there. Let's make a battery jumper.
Ready to make this remnant verification a one-and-done thing? I'm sending you to visit Colossal Cappy. If that old anomaly doesn't induce electromagnetic resonance in your car, then we're free from Tobias's fever dreams and we can get you out of here. With that antenna fixed, you can now detect stabilized road junctions in the outer zone. You've got a stable route heading straight to Cappy's front door, but the energy readings are off the roof. I advise you not to take the zone lightly. You better gear up or you may not survive the trip. Which would make my life easier, so your call.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go throw things out. woo. Goodbye. Perpetual stability. Take all the time you need. The instability will not advance. Okay. Oh, that means there is a point in time in which I only have a limited amount of time. Get on command. Square, I guess. Of course, starting out great. Let's do perpetual. I don't know if I want to bother with the spark towers being worse. Oh, damn forest, out of roads. Oh, we only got like 2 buildings here.
Oh, you know what my favorite remnant was? The record player. You remember, Francis? You play records normally, but then every now and then you hear weird voices. Like that one time it was my 5th grade lunch lady.
This again.
You know, the sooner I get this out of my system, the sooner you can have some peace and quiet.
Fine.
Yeah, the girl? Oh, boy. Hey, driver, listen. Of all the legends, of all the stories that have spawned in the zone, trust me, there are so many. Remnants? One of the best.
I'll start from the beginning. In 1964, strange objects began appearing throughout the zone. They were shabby, cast-off things that were imbued with strange properties. A broken microwave that froze food instead of warming it. A rusty can of paint that produced every color in existence. Always so out of place that people were irresistibly drawn to them.
Yeah, you know, like a mysterious car in the forest, right?
Pop it open. I'm gonna need a lot of scrap. How is this game? It's fun. I enjoy it.
Tobias mentioned that the remnants bind
I'm not
themselves to
super
people,
far into
like
it.
the cars done with you, and how that led to obsession. These obsessions always started innocently, a sudden interest in model train sets or collecting old road signs. The objects themselves
Collecting
would
old
exhibit
road
anomalous
signs?
properties,
Yeah, I
but
guess
what
some people
didn't
are
in the
like
zone,
that.
Right? That in itself wasn't cause for alarm. But these fixations would only grow worse, until its victims could think of nothing else but the remnant.
And they always ended with spiraling into madness and disappearing in a mad chase after something. Sorry, driver, it doesn't sound fun, but better to know what you're up against.
Could the remnants' victims still be out there somewhere? I mean, we never heard from them again, but it doesn't mean they all died, right?
If the madness didn't kill them, then the zone did. Anyway, it's been 20 years since the last
No
remnant
one
sighting.
slept.
We thought they were long gone.
Until you found the car.
Gave Archie a shower. I guess that's fair. I'm allowed to take all the time I want, and the zone won't swallow me whole. For now.
I wonder if you're already feeling the remnants' effects, driver. Have you been fixating on the car, maybe?
If only we
No.
knew where remnants came from. Then we'd have a place to start on how to help you. This is no typical anomaly.
Right, yeah. The anomalies we know, they're creepy, crawly, and weird. Like visible manifestations.
He's super toasty now
The
too.
remnants
Nice.
were the only ones that wormed its way into your brain. There's something much, much more.
I don't think I need the door. We'll see. If I have to get rid of it, I will. Sweet, free gear that I didn't have to make myself. Spite is getting side-eye. Criminal bombastic side-eye. Dramatic deposit box. What is this? A bulb? Off-white paint. Oh god. Oh no. Ew. I was dying. I need to get out of here. We'll sort the inventory out in a second. I guess let's go up to that house. You know, the zone kind of reminds you of Yoplin when it was hit with the Cat 5 twister. But toxic? Yeah. Yeah. I can always scrap it. duct tape worth. Fuel nozzle. I can't take it off though. I can only scan it. What do I get with it? Lots of rubber. It'd be real cool if I could just take these off and plop them onto my ride. Stop rolling. Stop it. Stop it. Nala's also next to you, so that's nice. Ooh. The elusive ginger brain cat. Daisy rolling. Okay, give me the duct tape. No, the duct tape is on a roll. No. I guess they don't call it a roll of tape for nothing. We gotta move again. Yeah, we gotta move again. Yes. That's definitely better than the alternative with the tourists. So we learned that bumping into the tourists makes them explode. That was a fun thing to learn. I was not in my car at the time. Thankfully. Plane? Help! Help! Oh, who am I kidding? Why would a plane come here to help me? How could a plane do anything to help? Hey, puppy. Give me the thing. I just noticed the gigantic green blip on the map. Oh, hi. Tourist. What is that black smog? Okay. I don't like it here. Do I have the... I have an electrician's kit. Hold on. I'm assuming that's what this is used for. No? There is no fix for it being charged. Okay. Does it matter then? Does it just go away after a bit? I'm so confused. Pneumatic delivery thing. Rubber. Rubber ducky. Wonder if that flare is gonna attract anomalies to that house. At least there are lights in here. Mama's home will bug you in chat here in Discord if you bug me. Alrighty. Sounds good. I need the cloth for better backpack, so this seems fine. Oh yay, more tourists. I love having to worry about landmines. Guess I might as well get jump start on the energy things. Go ahead and turn this off so it doesn't, at the very least, it won't get the car trashed. It's funny that these things that are supposed to be helping you— oh, I didn't even see that. They're supposed to be helping you leave are like highly radioactive and kill you slowly as you hold them. Is this what this is used for? Neat. Blasted computer parts. Maybe. That does indeed sound useful. It's good they don't need that plasma tank in order to power the converter thingy. So that would have been unfortunate. I should probably check on the hood. But that's good enough. I'm not even able to get to the thing. It's all steel parts. There's no crude, and I really just need duct tape at this point. Oop. Actually, I do need scrap metal. Um. Thinking about it. That's a wonderful noise. Did I just pass this car and not see it? Not gonna worry about the screen. What was that? I think I'm gonna be going this way anyway. Can I scrap this? Sorry, I guess I am just jacked as heck. Just uprooting a freaking stop sign with my face. Just cool. And it's gone. Seismic squall.
Bobby.
Hey, Bobby. Welcome back from ads. Let's see if I can get past this. There's bunnies. No, get off. We got anything fun in here? Matcha paint. High-tech steering wheel. That sounds fun. Consume the MRE for max health. Take all the cans of beans. Decount black stripes, animal stripes. Oh, wait. The tourists are out here to see the sphere. So I guess it's like a balloon that tells you, hey, this is the way to progress to the next part of the zone. Alright. This is probably going to be the last part I do.
God, Sierra. Never wanted to think about this place ever again. Head toward town. Colossal Cappy is smack dab in the middle of where Sierra used to be. You can't miss it.
Is there a reason you're driving straight towards the largest honking anomaly in the zone?
You wanted to know if there's a speck of remnant energy in that car?
This is how you do it.
You're using Cappy to amplify the remnant signal. That's insane.
Is it insane? Because I like the idea. I also might be a crazy person.
Driver, are you sure about this?
Well, they'll be fine.
It's not fine. Look at those radiation spikes that Colossal Cappy's still giving off after all these years. To achieve any sort of
It'll be
resonance,
fine.
the driver's going to have to get right up against Cappy.
I get you, Francis, but Oppie's got a point. Any remnant energy lingering in the car is too weak to detect with conventional methods.
Really? You're gonna take her side?
This isn't about sides. That's a good plan.
I won't risk someone's life just so we can log another remnant sighting.
The driver can make their own decision. I'm not forcing them to do anything. For all I care, they can lay down and wait until the instability takes them. That would get them out of my hair much faster than all of these shenanigans.
I don't know, it sounds like fun to me. Just gotta keep on the road. Okay, that's not good. No, 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 no. Ah. Fantastic. What's wrong with back left wheel? What happened? Well, you're flat. Why are there so many tourists? What is that? Well, that's not our normal thing, so. Spare tire would be nice. Double check all my tires. Cool. Yoink. Sweet, delicious, tasty radiation. Oh no. Of course. Supposed to be going this way, I guess. It's not much of a road.
Car's still not close enough to Cappy.
What now?
How about, launching the car into Cappy's core?
I'm sorry. What?
It's simple. The driver jumps the car into the heart of the anomaly.
Telly!
And if I time it right,
Thank you for the
Gateway and
raid!
extract them.
And if you don't?
I've run some
What's going
calculations. I think
on?
we should be fine.
How
Anyway,
are the
like I
Valorant
always say,
games?
what's an experiment without some risk of total annihilation?
Who says that
For
exactly?
science!
In no way, shape, or form should we be doing this.
Well, but you know, if it's the only way.
They
you
were
got
fun?
this kid for it.
Awesome. I'm about to launch a car into some anomaly thing. For science. You can think of this game as oh, that's a tourist. Oh, they explode when you touch them. Just see if I can. I don't want to damage my car with it. Come on. Blow up. I know you want to. Man, I thought I could get far enough away. Oh well. I'm not sure. Is this... Okay, cool. That lowers the gate. What does this do? Gears to duct tape? It's like... I've been sucked into the backrooms, except the backrooms is Washington State. On the Olympic Peninsula. And we're trying to find our way out. It's a roguelike, or a road-like. So basically I go out to these zones, collect materials, scrap things, you know, loot everything because nobody's coming back, and try to find a way to punch myself out of the anomaly. Or the anomalous zone. Wait, what did I just pick up? What are you? Dumpster pearl? Slice a pearl in half and you'll find thousands of layers of precious materials formed around a core. Break one of these apart and who knows what will pop out. Interesting. Cool. I guess we found an everlasting gobstopper of crap that I guess can be useful in some capacity. Let's go put this back in the car. I'm running out of space. What are you doing next to my car? No. Bad. Leave my car out of this. So what are your plans for the rest of the day? Oh, of course. Got anything fun going on? Places to be, people to see, things to do? Also, these are incredibly hot to the touch, so the fact that I'm just like bare fisting them is kind of funny. Give me the TV! Ooh, pressurized cartridges. Alright, well, I guess let's go launch this car. Watch there be a tourist right in front of my bumper. Like laying down or something. Okay. There's not. It'd be funny though.
Anytime now, Avi.
Yep. Yep. Whoa! Wait. Successfully test her theory and return to the shop. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Hi!
Damn it, you piece of crap. Come back on already.
Language. Oh my word.
Cappy fried my transmission systems. Thought I lost you for a moment. Well, it all worked out, didn't it?
I guess.
We got you out, and it looks like the ARC device is
Still intact with all the data it's recorded from your drive. And my plan worked. Cappy amplified the car's signal and it matches. Looks like Tobias and Francis found their remnant after all. Unfortunately, what they've been saying is true. The remnants drive their victims mad. Maybe that car, having sat dormant for this long, will give you a little more time. I'm sorry, I don't have better news for you. I'm still game to get you out of here. The faster you leave, the longer you'll have to enjoy the rest of your sanity. None of the routes you've mapped so far leads to a way out. Why don't you head back out and chart some more? You can get in touch with Tobias and Francis while you're out there.
I should probably heal myself. Maybe turn off my headlights. Oh, wrong light. Bumper's still intact. Matter deconstructor, yes. What? Bulb? These are for refining. I don't think I need that. Survival tools. Oh, neat. Let's get a better backpack. Because that should be... locker. Why is it so dark in here? Neat swamp coral. Powered boots. Enjoy safer landings courtesy of power plasma technology. Stiff shirt. Padded parka. Against the knocks and bumps the zone inflicts. Could definitely be upgraded. The personal airbag. Against any potential physical harm. Rounded sweater. I need so much plasma. Is this the height of fashion? No, it is the height of protection against explosive damage in the zone. Yes. For now, I am stolen from your grasp thanks to some naturally sticky handwear. Oh, is it like handball in its freaking resin gross stuff? Oh. Thank you.
Sulfur and smoke blows through the snow.
That's good. Especially with how much was taken off. Mm-hmm. Cool. Oh. Third panel, third door. Why is it throwing so much stuff? The doors are fine. Did I lose a panel? This panel is just as worn, honestly. Oh, I am missing a panel. What is it with this tire and popping constantly? And why can't I take tires off of other cars? Why am I not allowed salvage tires? Except with the scrapper. Excuse me. It has a heart on it. As does this one. I don't know what that means. But...
Here's Bobby.
Hey, Bobby.
You might have to hang behind me, hands behind me. You might have to hang behind these lights on the highway. You might have to hang behind me. Pass behind me. You might have to hang behind these dead eyes on the highway.
Welcome back from ads. Lose? No? Okay. Didn't lose anything, it's just like about to fall off. Tire's in good condition? Right, because you're flat, I think. It's loose and flat? Bruh. That sounds like it might just be better pulling it off, shredding it, and making a new one. Someone try. Nope, nope. Run away, Rubber. Headlight's about to go. As is this bumper. Is this one of the... No, it's not a converter. You still have more? Thanks for the rubber. Battery generator. Need plastic. Let's get the detailing station up. Because I think I have stuff for that. Looks like I should probably also upgrade general author stuff. I assume I put. This is a lot of stuff. Sarcophagus decal shit. There was. Oh wait, there is. There is. Which is probably why we get. Yeah.
Trap worked perfectly. Oh, I'm so excited to start studying these guys. I think I need a name for him, though.
Huh?
How about Richard? Yeah, I like that. All right, Richard, let's get to work.
Weird. Need to research sheet metal. Okay. That. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and I can put this just like anywhere? Sure. Is there another... There is another locker in here. I forgot. Third panel. Third bumper. Why did these get rearranged? Okay. Glad I have locker there, and then another one in the immediate room. And I just need plastic, which I actually might be able to get off this car. Did I already scrap all of it? I did. Okay. ignitable flare. Have I researched gold? I did. These are also things that would be useful. I think tires more so though. Where's this slide rack? Mounting of additional pieces of equipment on the side of the car. Side storage. That sounds nice, but unnecessary currently. Better fuel cam. The fact that I need stable energy to research any of these. Okay. I think this is where I'm gonna call it here. I don't know if I'll be back with more of this. But I'm tired. I might start doing Assassin's Creed instead of this or Force Unleashed 2. Just depends. Do we have anyone to raid? You know what? Ace Attorney games are a fun time. Let's go raid Barry. I don't know what we'll be back with tomorrow. It's going to at least be Monster Hunter. Haven't gotten confirmation to see if we're doing Mario yet or not. Anyway, if you're lurking, thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate you. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your time zone, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Wait. Come here. Go, go, go.